Hey, everybody, welcome to episode 63 of The Geek Perspective. I am your host, Roy, and along with my co hosts, Derek and Tom, today we are talking about Robert Pattinson's Batman movie getting a TV show, big budget movie shutdown after positive COVID test, Funimation Con, unboxings, and the spicy chocolate challenge today, which I know some people are looking forward to. What's going on, guys?
Hey Roy, what's going on, man?
Not much. Get ready for this challenge.
Yeah, I'm excited. I actually originally had wanted to be there for it,
Oh,
but
okay.
it was just like I texted you guys. I worked 56 hours. I worked this morning too, so I couldn't get out there. I mean, I got out of work at 2 today, so unfortunately I couldn't get there. But I'm excited to watch you do this. So. Oh, there goes Roy. So what's up with you, Derek?
Not much. Enjoying the nice humidity we got today.
Yeah, the humidity's been killer lately, man.
I touched the wire. Like I said, there's something loose, and if I touch a certain wire, it just shuts my camera off.
Stop touching the wire.
Yeah, thanks, genius. Yeah, Derek's the smart guy of the group. If you guys didn't notice.
Mm-hmm. Smarty pants.
So, what you guys think of Patrick Mahomes' new 10-year contract for $500 million?
Oh, what I said was,
Holy shit!
Well, yes, the jaw dropped, and I had to pull it off the floor. But I was like, dude, this is when you fake a fall down the stairs. He's got 477s guaranteed. So fuck it, never play again. Be like, I got permanent turf toe. Fucking and fuck, nah, good for him. We were talking at work, like some guys like, oh, that's going to be a deal in 10 years because what contracts are going to look like in 10 years. But
I hope not.
You don't know that. You know what I mean? Look what the Mets did with Bobby Bonilla. They don't want to pay him the $5 million at the end on that he was owed for that last year of the contract. So his agent worked out a deal, said, okay, you won't pay him from this to this, but now you're going to pay him from 2000, whatever it is, 10 to 2035, 1.9 million a year. So they traded $5 million, which they would have had to just pay him and be done with the contract, to instead pay him over 30 million over the next 20 years.
I remember that.
You don't know what contracts are going to look like with the markets, and especially post-COVID, you don't know what's going to happen with sports. So it's crazy, but hey, good for him, man. He earned it. He's a great player. He's cash in now while you can. I always say, especially football, because they don't guarantee a lot with football, and it's a killer sport. And yeah, good for him, man.
He doesn't need teammates after when their contracts are all up.
I know, right? Good luck getting him some help in a few years. And how about Cam Newton being a Patriot? What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not a huge Cam guy, but hey, maybe we'll see. Maybe he'll fit good with the Belichick system. You know what I mean? Let's see if he's more of a system quarterback than, because he's clearly not the superstar sort of gonna change the game forever type player that they thought he was going to be coming out of college, with being able to run and throw, and he was supposed to be the best of that hybrid sort of style quarterback that can run and throw. And we'll see. I hope it's good.
Guys, this is coming up very soon. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Yeah.
What do you think, Derek?
Season. I don't disagree with the move, because it's not like it hurts the Patriots by having.
No.
Yeah.
It's not like they picked up some scrub.
Yeah. It's still a better option than Jacoby Brissett.
So. I like Jacoby.
I did too, but I'm just saying it's a better option. Personally, you know what I mean? I like Jacoby a lot, but.
Well, what you guys think about, before we get to the chocolate challenge, what do you guys think about the whole Deshaun Jackson comment and then what Julian Edelman said? Anybody?
I didn't hear the comment. I just glimpsed it real quick. I think last night on Facebook.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Well, basically,
he's willing to go take him to the Holocaust Museum down in DC.
And then Julie Elman will go to the African American Museum, which I think is cool.
It was very problematic statement. It shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have said it and everything like that. But hey, if he can learn and Elman can learn too and grow as people, then maybe it was a good thing. You know, but they were very problematic statements that he put out there. I don't condone that in any sense, but we'll see what happens.
I mean, like, he definitely shouldn't have said that, especially like with all the stuff going on right now.
He shouldn't have.
Well,
wow, Derek, that's insightful.
But then
you shouldn't have said it.
Last year, you had Cooper on the Eagles say some stuff, and you kind of have to. Are you going to hold Deshaun Jackson to like the same kind of punishment, or are you going to react differently?
I lost my camera again.
Told you not to touch the wire.
God damn it.
But do you think he should get a more severe punishment than Cooper, or do you think he should be held to maybe the similar punishment because that's what they did to him?
Similar. I mean, I don't think, you know, if the comments are similar, I think it should be a similar sort of penalty or whatever. I don't think he should get anything like worse. I mean, if he's just because he's black or whatever, you know what I mean? But it should definitely go along the lines of other instances that have happened like this.
Because what they did with Cooper is they kind of set the precedent with that as far as punishment.
Yeah. It's, I mean, you want to, it's like you want to say and do stupid things. You got to realize there's consequences. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you work at McDonald's or if you make 100 million, you own Amazon. You say something stupid, you got to be held accountable for it. I say something stupid, I'm held accountable for it. Doesn't matter who you are, what you do, anything like that. You saying something wrong, then yeah, couldn't deal with it, man. That's my opinion.
What do you think, Roy? Are you not having audio? I don't.
Can you hear us, Roy? No, he's muted. Roy, you're muted. He doesn't even know.
Nope.
Okay. There you go. You're muted. Nope.
Now he's got no audio. Now he's got
no audio.
Now he's muted.
Now you're muted. Now you're not. This is awesome. So.
It was fine during the whole. Like, we had no issues whatsoever.
Yeah. You're muted. You can see it. It's right on your screen. There you go.
I don't know. Should we have him eat the chip or the chocolate while we can't hear any noises?
No, I want to hear him gag and stuff, and I don't know, man. Maybe go all the way out, Roy, and come back in. I mean, mute it, dude. Nope.
No audio.
No audio. So, I don't know. Maybe go out and go back in, Roy. So he was saying on the top of the show, until he can figure this out, we might as well just keep talking. Sabrina was canceled, huh?
Yeah, that kind of just came out of nowhere. I didn't even think there was talks of them not.
There he is.
Oh, fuck.
There you are.
Quiet.
What happened was I put the chocolate on the wire. Something's wrong with the wire, and it went off again. Holy fucking fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Sabrina is canceled. I heard that part.
Yeah. We were just trying to do small talk until you figured out your audio.
Well, I'll do this real quick. It basically got canceled after they renewed it for seasons 3 and 4. They're saying probably the cancellation is because Netflix has been doing a arc of 30 episodes of shows, and after that, that's when contracts get increased.
Yeah.
So that made them want to get rid of the contracts expiring and getting more expensive.
Okay.
They don't want to pay for the more expensive contracts.
So are they going to be doing another season before it goes? You know what I mean? Because
Nope, this is the last season. This is supposed to be it. Unless something changes in the 11th hour, when it comes back.
So there is going to be. It is coming back at least.
It's coming back to finish the season. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Woo. I really like that show. So I was bummed, but at least I'll get some closure. Hopefully. Hopefully
they'll change their mind. Just get rid of it entirely.
Yeah.
But all right, let's get to this challenge before the world explodes or something bad happens. So this challenge is a chocolate challenge. It's from the Fuego Spice Company. They donate meals per bar sold. There's a little piece of bar in here of candy. You buy one for $20, and it feeds 50 people, and they send the money to Feeding America. And if you do the challenge, you can enter and win a year of hot sauce. What you do is you eat the chocolate, make a video, you post it on social media, tag Fuego Box, or hashtag Chocolate Challenge 2020. Tag 5 friends who should take the challenge. And I would have tagged Derek, but he won't do it because he's a wuss. And they're going to announce 5 winners in August of 2020, which is next month, and then 5 winners in April of 2021. So this is the bar, the box it comes in. It actually says on the box, warning, stupid spicy. And it has 12 of the hottest peppers in the world in it. Oh, joy. So after we do this, Derek is going to want to do this challenge. God damn it, I hit the thing again.
I told you to stop hitting it.
This little thing was on. I couldn't help it. So if you want to do the challenge, it's for a worthy cause. It feeds America, so it's a good thing. For $20, it feeds 50 people. Can't go wrong. You get away from that wire. All right, good. Didn't go off. So when you open the box up, this is what it looks like. A little chocolate in there, and it actually says inside, "You must be insane to consume this pain." Is it a gimmick? Let's find out.
At least have a bottle of water down there.
Speaking of bottles of water, what I do have is the coldest water bottle that I am reviewing. They're not paying us to review this, by the way, but we are reviewing it for the show. I paid for it myself, so we're not being paid to review it. So, the chocolate. What's that, Tom?
Saying I'm really curious on that water bottle, because water bottles become big business right now. It's even pre-COVID, but now with COVID too. But with the Yetis and the expensive water bottles and stuff.
Well, this is supposed to compare to the Yeti. It's about the same price. So far, so good. It's lasted a while, but we'll get into that in a couple weeks. So when you pull the candy out, this is what you have in here. It says last chance to turn back. Makes Derek want to do it even more, because I'm sure. I don't want to touch the wire. Don't touch the wire. So this is the chocolate right here. And then on the back, you have a little flaming devil. So let's open up this monstrosity. Tom and I are also doing the Death Nut Challenge coming up at some point. I got it today, so we'll be doing that.
Oh, we got a comment here from Shawnee T. Eat it, the chocolate. I got to start the line, and I don't want to miss this.
All right, fine.
Is that a friend of yours?
Shawnee T. The chocolate.
Yeah, he's at work right now.
Nice.
It was supposed to be white. This is all the chocolate that's in here. Yeah. It smells spicy. All right, let's go.
Do it.
Oh, well, the whole thing, one bite.
Yep. Chew it, though. You got to chew it.
You can already feel the spice. No comments?
I want to watch your face.
We want to see your eyes start to water first. We know that.
Yeah, I want to see.
Can you taste it?
It's definitely spicy.
All right, good. I was so hoping you weren't going to be that guy that's like, no, it's not spicy, sipping the water and like sweating. Well, no, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, we saw a video. And this guy was like, I don't feel a thing. He's like dying on the floor.
Yeah, he's drinking water like a maniac. Oh, it's not bad, but you can see he's dying. So
it is spicy.
Yeah.
Give it a little time and see what happens.
Now,
spicy, though.
The spice. What would just right at this moment? What would you compare the spice to?
Less than a ghost chili.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone's had ghost chili. Right now, I'd say probably 5.
5. Okay.
But I eat hot stuff, and so.
You think you have a tolerance for this?
Was that?
You think you have like a tolerance for this? Can you build up a tolerance for spice?
Yes, you can build up a tolerance, but I mean, like when you're getting to those like the top 12 spicy freaking peppers in the world, you're not building up a, you know what I mean? They're still spicy. So.
Yeah, so it happens. But yeah, so let's go back on the show. So just sitting here looking at me, and we'll keep talking about it. Just remind me, we'll discuss it as we go. Derek, you have some unboxings?
I do.
But I will say it was good chocolate. I hate white chocolate, but it wasn't bad. And it hasn't gotten worse.
You can tell it's hot, though, because you are smacking your lips.
It's more because of the chocolate.
Oh, is that? Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to drink the water yet because it's going to spread the capsaicin around. Yeah. And that'll make it seem more spicy than it actually is.
Yeah. Water is like the worst thing in the world on spicy stuff.
It's not like I got to go get a drink of water. It's not that spicy.
Okay. No sweating.
My mouth is hot. No sweating. Slight eye drip here.
Yeah.
Nose getting a little stuffy, but not much.
I can hear it in your nose.
Yeah, just slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Disappointed by
it makes me think of the Death Nut Challenge. That's gonna be a million times worse.
Oh, dude, I'm so nervous. Like that little kid that we watched that was puking and had to stick his head in the pool because he was dying, and he just went out and put his head in the pool after the second nut. Dude, he only made it to 2, and he was just like, "I'm done."
Yep. All right, Derek, you have an unboxing?
Yeah, I'll start with the one box item.
And feel free to ask me questions. If you guys have questions in the that are watching, feel free to ask.
The unboxing happened.
I'm gonna go full screen for Derek.
What do we think I got?
I'm gonna guess anime.
Yeah, no, this is the one that was like delayed 2 weeks for some odd reason. So we got.
Linda said, "Drink water." She wants to see me sweat.
Yeah, I'm putting that one up. That's awesome.
When we go back from full screen, I'll drink some water.
All right, so this is what we got for packaging.
Nice. Gajeel.
We got Gajeel in his Dragon Force form from Fairy Tail.
Cool.
Limited edition.
Oh, the 2019. So it was that was a San Diego last year, huh? It says summer convention, but usually I think that's because that means the shared exclusive. It has that sticker. It's shared with the store.
Yeah. So I don't have the full set on these. I don't think I have Carla.
Okay.
I think that's
cool. Very cool.
One thing I will say, I just ate a piece of a pepper. I felt a little crunch and it got a little hotter. And right in my chest now, I feel a little warm.
Are you up to a 6?
This would be a good chocolate if you're outside, like in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Think of doing a shot of a good whiskey. That warm feeling you get.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm getting without the heat.
Okay.
But I have the heat, obviously. But think of that, but without the heat. That's what it feels like.
Cool.
So you
the heat's going down. Generally.
It's already going down, huh?
Yeah, generally. But like, I mean, those little stuffy. I'm sorry, Derek. Go ahead.
All right, so we got my other box.
Ooh, another Aki Bento.
Oh man,
The last one was really cool.
Right,
it was cool.
Was detective theme.
Detective, huh?
So they have several different options for it. So we got another pop.
Ooh.
Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Nice. Do you have that one or?
I do not.
Nice.
And this was like
God damn it, another pepper.
so this was an either or. So you either got this one, or I think the other one was Botan. Botan. Obviously.
Nice.
We got another shirt.
Cool.
Can't go wrong with good T-shirts.
I know, right?
You know, it's funny. Like, if I'm collecting Star Wars and I'm collecting horror, man, they do have some pretty awesome anime pops. I love the whole Japanese culture. I love everything about it. And some of the stuff is really cool. Like we're at the comic store last weekend. We thought of you, Derek. They have some cool anime stuff, and I'm like, this is some really cool stuff. But I can't get into something else.
One from the character from Psycho Pass, and then the other one's Ace Attorney.
Cool.
We got another button with the theme.
Now, what do you do with your buttons? Do you like put them all together and put them up somewhere, or do you just put them in a drawer?
I don't know what to do with all my buttons.
No, what you could do is get a frame or something and glue them onto a frame.
I see a lot of people do get like kind of like corkboard type things and put them on.
Oh,
I always thought that was pretty cool looking.
Yeah, that is cool.
I got a sword letter opener.
Oh, see, that's cool.
That's sick, dude.
That is cool.
That's cool. That makes the box right there.
Yep. In my opinion, yep.
Yeah, I would have been happy with just that.
Yep.
Honestly, that's cool.
Badass.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to collect Japanese swords.
So again,
my cousin does that. Collect samurai swords.
Yeah. Oh, I've always wanted one.
Yeah.
I go to the flea market. I look at them. I'm like, oh, I want one of those.
He's got an impressive collection.
I want a katana. Oh, that's cool.
So, Derek, how much is this box a month?
I think it's $33 a month.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
No, it's not.
This one, just the T-shirt and the pop alone, is probably worth $45, maybe.
Yeah. How much you asked this, so I wouldn't pay it, but I think it's a good deal.
That letter opener is at least $10. At least.
So I guess the other exclusives you could get this sword that comes up with
Oh, okay.
And then the 3-sword necklace keychain thing.
Oh, cool.
You know, too bad it didn't come with like a little stand for the sword that you buy on your Japanese swords.
This little has that little hilt, like that little.
See, that'd be kind of cool if they had that. That'd be awesome.
That'd be really cool.
So the person I watched unbox it on their YouTube channel said the exact same thing for that.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, she said it would have been a little cool if she had something to put the letter opener on.
I mean, don't get me wrong; it was well worth it regardless. But that would have been like put it over the top. Awesome unboxing, Derek.
Thanks. I like the Aki Bento ones. I might renew it when it's up in 4 months.
All right, update on the hot stuff.
Yes,
it's almost gone. I'm almost feeling nothing. Let's do a little water. Let's make Linda happy and do a little water and see what happens.
Yeah.
On my coldest water bottle review.
Oh boy, he's mixing spice with cold.
But yeah, the only thing that I feel is weird is my throat. It's almost like my throat's swollen up. So if I died during the show, I died for you people. All right, well, let's get into some more news while we're sitting here. But yeah, as far as that goes, Tom, I have to say, I'm not a white chocolate fan, and I don't know if it was because of all the peppers that were in it. I couldn't taste the white chocolate extremely, but it was very creamy in a good way. Like I would eat that again. I
I should have done this one instead of the Death Nut Challenge. The Death Nut Challenge is going to kill me. It's like,
dude, it's going to kill us
I don't
both.
even be able to finish it, you know.
I'm saying, you just stop whenever you have to. That's all.
Yeah, you know. But it's like I want to finish it. Don't get me wrong, I want to. It just like as I've gotten older, I don't do the spicy as well as I did in my teens and 20s. You know, in my 20s, I loved spicy stuff. But it's
I'm going to predict I will finish it.
I think you'll finish. I think you
will. Not
will.
necessarily in a good way. Like I don't mean that. I mean that like I'll be stupid and just keep going because I'm an idiot. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I can guarantee you, I wasn't too worried about this one, but the next one,
yeah,
that's oh man.
The next one's gonna be nervous because every video, and we didn't watch a lot of videos, but the few that we did watch, everybody died. It didn't matter who, you know what I mean? It just
the worst part, Tom. This is the new version of it. I guess last year was the old version, and people were complaining about the coating because basically what they are is these big peanuts, and they coat them with the hot. I wish I brought it down here to show everybody. And they coat them with the hot pepper, and it's the ghost chili. It's the bugula, I use chocolate pepper, and the scorpion. And these are the hottest peppers in the universe. Like these, you don't get hotter than these things. And they roll them in this powder of it, and each one gets more and more of it. And I guess they redid the recipe, and so this is like a new and improved recipe. So what we're doing, like a kicked up version of it, and I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah, I'm nervous. Yeah,
well, I told you, Tom, I would have gotten you one of these.
I know.
You can still get one and try it, just if you just want to try it. It was really good. The heat's almost all gone now. The water did nothing. Maybe if I did the water right away, I might have done something. But I'm not doing anything now.
I'm sure if you did it right away, because it would just spread it all around your mouth. So it would.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed. But I will tell you for that 5 minutes though, it was hot. If Rick's watching, I would say when we did I had a hot sauce called 100% Pain, which was pure habanero sauce.
Oh, you told me that.
Yes. We put it on hot sausages like ketchup.
Ugh.
That was probably just as hot. And I said that because we poured it on. But that was a similar feeling. And that lasted me all night long. I had to go to work, and I was suffering 8 hours later. And Rick's then wife said to me that my nose was red. It was so hot. But I liked it. I would do this again. If they do it again next year, I'll do it.
Wow.
Next year?
What's that?
You hope they up it next year and make it hotter?
Yeah. What's cool is, and some people in the videos were saying the same thing, you bite it, and you feel like you get little granules of pepper. And then you bite the pepper, say, oh, there it is. Oh. And then it gets stuck in your tooth, and then all of a sudden you find it, it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
It'll kick up. But let's get back to the news, what people want to talk about. So, a WWE superstar by the name of The Big Show wants to be part of the MCU universe. And I was going to ask you guys who I thought he would play, but I already told you.
I already forgot.
You really?
Yeah. So honestly, I don't even know Thanos, but I mean, you can't really do that.
How about you, Derek?
Well, I remember what you said.
Yes, Linda, the water is ice cold. This water bottle is really good so far. Like I said, I'm still reviewing it. This is the 32 ounce. It's insulated. Close water bottle. It has a loop on it. Like I said, we're going to do a full review, but it has a loop on it so you can put it on a belt, a clip or something. And like I said, we're going to do a full review on it in a couple weeks.
What about The Big Show as the Thing?
That would be cool.
Yeah, I could
I
see
like
him.
Fantastic Four.
I could see him as the Thing just because of the way the Thing looks. I don't know.
I give him a hint, see if he can pick it out.
Yeah, sure.
Think New York.
Netflix.
Villain.
Yeah. My brain is so scrambled, guys, from working so much and the heat and everything. It happened the other night at work. I was talking to guys, and I was kind of like, guys had to stop, be like, "You're right, dude," because I was like, just kind of just all loopy and talking nonsense, and that's how tired I am right now.
The Kingpin.
There we go. Okay, all right.
And he said he was interested in playing this role in an interview with comicbook.com. I could definitely see him playing this role. I think he could do some interesting things.
But now if you did that, then you wouldn't be able to pull the same cast from the TV show.
Well, yeah, that's the whole big thing. I don't think there's anything planned on doing the show right now. I don't know if we reported on it, but there was a report that the contracts for Netflix might be up sooner than they thought. And that with the next couple of years, they could possibly start doing some of those shows. So if that's true, they could be doing it. I would love, personally, for them to bring back the cast from Daredevil, to bring them on bring them on. That won't happen because everybody's full of themselves and they want to have their own people to say it's their own thing, and they'll fuck it up, and it won't be as good. Probably is probably what's going to happen. Because that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, reboots are usually very good.
Yep. So I guess COVID-19 is affecting the Universal movies. Universal has announced that 4 movies are going to be delayed. Candyman is now releasing on October 16th, 2020. Tom's favorite, the new Purge movie, The Forever Purge, now comes out July 9th, 2021. Halloween 2 and 3 are now being pushed back until 2021 and 2022, respectively.
Right,
I was so looking forward to the second Halloween movie in now another year.
So now are those just postponed because of like post-credit stuff or like post-shoot?
It didn't say. I don't think they ever finished filming Halloween 2.
Well, I was going to say there's no way that they filmed Halloween 3.
Right. Yeah, I don't think they were even done with 2. I could be wrong, but I didn't hear it. I haven't heard they were done with that.
But The Purge, if it was going to come out this year, it sounds like that's a post-edit.
Right. Probably like a pure editing type of thing.
So they canceled the Purge show, I believe.
Yes.
Which I really like. I never saw. I like the Purge movies because it's like they're nothing profound. They're just cool. They're fun. You know what I mean? It's like I can put it on. It's sort of and just enjoy myself. I know I'm not going to learn anything, and I know I don't have to pay attention too much because it's a very basic premise and stuff, but they're fun. And I really like the show just because there's not a lot of just TV series in that vein, so I was bummed when that got canceled, but I haven't seen, there was the movie, I think it was called The First Purge. It was the one right before the last Purge movie. I never saw that one. I heard it wasn't very good.
I liked it. I mean, it wasn't great, but
I'm hoping.
Those kind of movies are tough. There's only so much you can do with those kind of movies, Yeah. I mean, it's about killing people,
Yeah. Well, what I liked about the show was that the first season, it was different purges each season, you know what I mean? And even different points in the purge. Like
was it different cast too?
Yes. So yeah, it was different purges, happened, different years, but they would do the one season and it may, a couple episodes might focus on the day right before the purge and then the day after the purge and stuff. So I like that because you were getting different perspectives. So hopefully the movie's good. I mean, like I said, they're just kind of like mindless fun, in my opinion. So.
All right. Well, in some TV news, Robert Pattinson's Batman. Oh God. maybe building a universe around him. And yet people are saying, that's stupid. I agree. And then they're apparently doing a TV show called Gotham City.
I thought it was
Does this make any sense to anybody?
What's
You
that,
just
Derek?
said Gotham.
I thought it was Gotham Police.
Gotham
Is it
Police.
Gotham Police. I could say Gotham City. I heard Gotham Police also.
And it was supposed to be
It could be a typo. But no matter what the name is, it's the same as Gotham.
Well, see, I like Gotham because that was like
Gotham was a great show.
I thought it was just like great to have all those origin stories for all the villains.
Right. Gotham Police is essentially the same thing, though. You just without the origin stories.
Do you think it would just take place like right after Bruce came back and became Batman? If they follow that,
I don't know how they would do it. I would guess it would be about them themselves and not have anything to do with Batman. That's what I would guess.
It seems like they'll do anything for a Batman TV show except Batman.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see them paying Robert Pattinson to be on a TV show.
No,
especially if you're building the cinematic universe around them. DC doesn't seem to want to have their TV shows and the movies cross over for some reason. They want to fuck everything up and turn it into
all the TV shows are better than the movies.
Yes, except Wonder Woman. Of course, there was no Wonder Woman TV show, but
yeah.
So we have a new Batwoman.
I saw that.
She's a sister.
Yeah, it looked like a good casting choice in my opinion. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but I think
I have no idea who she is. She's cute.
she's
That's a
very
good thing.
Yeah, she's very pretty woman. Very.
I don't know if her name is Javicia.
Yeah, I don't even want to attempt it because I'm going to demolish that name.
I'm going to say it's Javicia. It's Javicia. Leslie, she's taking over Batwoman, and she's from the show God Friended Me. And she's the black actress. I think it's a huge step forward for the DC TV universe. But is it because of all that's going on right now that they just picked a black woman? Or do they pick her because she's the best qualified person?
Now, do you think it's possible she could do worse than Ruby Rose?
No.
See?
I could be as good as Ruby Rose. I couldn't do worse than her.
I didn't read the article. I just know that that's who they cast. And I didn't see if they were keeping her as Kate Kane or if they were giving her a different.
Nope, it's a totally new character. She's supposed to be like a goofy, fun, the total opposite of Kane. Who Kane was more militant, straightforward. She's going to be more aloof, goofy.
Okay.
So it'll add a whole different side to the character.
Fantastic! This is going to change the show from season 1 to season 2.
That's going to be the big thing, like how that changes. But I guess they got backlash. The show did when they announced they were going to be doing a new character. I guess DC fans wanted them to just recast Kate Kane.
Well, because I feel like because it's the first season, you could technically still get away with that, depending on how many seasons down the road you go.
I think being the first season, you can just scrap it and start all over. I don't think the stories were that great. I think her sister, the girl that played her sister in the show, was really good.
She was probably one of the best actresses.
I think so too. The surrounding cast was pretty good, but other than that, I think you could have scrapped the whole first season, pretend it never happened, and start over. You know what I mean? So I think that there's a lot of ways you could went around that.
The only one thing to do, and that's wait and see how it goes.
Hell, they could have used a flashpoint and said that it came from that.
Oh yeah, they could have because it's technically the same verse.
Exactly. So it's like, Of course, then you'd have to ignore what happened on the Flash, but who cares?
Well, they're kind of doing their own thing too with Ralph Dibny because they fired him.
Yep.
So there was talk about how one way they could change that story arc and where it was supposed to be that was his love interest that towards the end of the season. and I guess in the comic she dies. So I guess if they want to keep her on the show, they could reverse it where he died,
Mm-hmm.
and then just
We covered that. Didn't they say they were recasting him?
I
Can't
don't
remember what they said.
I don't know if they were recasting him or they were just gonna pluck another character to throw in there, like another hero.
I know we reported on it. I just can't remember what was said.
And that was last month. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
exactly. I'm sure it'll change 4 more times before they get back. Well, how about some Jeffrey Dean Morgan, huh? This is a spoiler alert, just so everyone knows. We don't know what's going on, but he may be joining The Boys season 3 cast, an Amazon TV show, which is a great show. Season 2 is getting ready to release on Netflix. I mean, on Amazon, the 31st, Tom.
I believe so. Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, I believe it's the 31st. The Boys is back. The Boys are back in town. Great show if you haven't watched it. Check it out. But Jeffrey Dean Morgan might be on the show.
That's awesome. I love The Boys. It's
a great show.
Gonna be, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan's great. So yeah, I think it's a win-win if he does.
Oh, yeah.
And if he's not in it, it's still a great show. So you know, I love that show. Speaking of Netflix, just while we're on it, have you got either of you checked out the reboot or the new Unsolved Mysteries?
No.
You remember Unsolved Mysteries,
Yeah.
Roy? Derek might be too young. But yeah, there's a reboot. They have like 6 or 8 episodes on Netflix. Unsolved Mysteries. I've watched the first episode all the way through. I'm in the second episode now. So I love that. That creeped me out so much as a kid. The music and the guy's voice, Robert Stack there, and so yeah, there's a reboot on Netflix. Check it out, guys. Very cool.
You know,
I'm finishing up The Warrior Nun right now.
Any good? Any good?
I like it. It's not a great show, but I like it. As the first season's starting to wind down, I'm noticing the acting isn't stellar, but I like the idea of it. Like it's a very cool idea for the church, and it's like, huh? Like theoretically, I can see that technically happening. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, that'd be a cool way. You know, I'd go to church if they told us that story.
Yeah.
You know, like ooh, you know. I don't want to say anything, but yeah, I think it's worthy of a watch.
I actually watched something on Netflix.
There are cute girls in it. How bad could that be?
Nice. What'd you watch, Derek?
Wrong Missy, the David Spade movie.
Oh, okay. I saw that yesterday on there, and I said, "Oh, that looks new." So, good.
It's good. It's pretty funny.
Nice.
I think you guys would like it.
Huh. Yeah, I saw it. I'm definitely gonna watch it eventually. Definitely. I've been watching a lot of Supernatural. I'm on like season 11 now already.
Derek, who's Shawnee T?
Huh?
Who's Shawnee T?
Sean.
Did we get life care?
The night cook.
Oh, Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was asking at the top, because he came on and said that. Eat the chocolate, I got to get on the line. And Derek said, oh, yeah, he works there.
I didn't hit the line there. I thought Tom said Derek said he was his friend. And then I'm just reading the quote. I'm like, he said get on the line. I'm like, wait a minute. I play work with him.
Yeah, I'm assuming he works in a kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, life care, yeah.
Yeah, because
he's a nice chef.
Line there. That's a kitchen term. So
yeah, he's a chef. Yeah, he likes pops.
Oh, really?
Cool. Big pop guy. Yeah, I've been telling him about the show. You should check it out and like if you want to pop on.
I should have.
What's that?
I should have an unboxing next week. I ordered 2 pops. I meant to tell you guys off camera what I ordered. It completes a set for me. I did an unboxing a little while ago of one of the pops, and now I found the other 2 very cheap. So hopefully I will have it for next show.
Linda's gonna buy some pops.
Oh yeah,
she needs to.
Oh,
she has one.
You're just, whenever I'm out, I'm always looking for a Judith for Linda. and I can't seem to find Judith
You
anywhere.
don't see that anywhere, no.
I'm gonna check the Toy Vault again. They may have it, but anytime I'm looking for that Judith.
I'm gonna find it online. It's probably online.
Yeah, I like to buy it in person if I can. You know, it's if I do find it, I will get it for her. So
I think I got a Big Pop coming this week.
a big as in size big, or
Yeah, 10-inch.
I think it's one of those town ones.
oh, no problem, Linda.
Oh Jesus! Thank you, Tom.
Let's see, what does it say? Which one?
You don't even ordered.
Well, now it says it got pushed back to March 24th or 29th.
Of next year.
I guess. It was supposed to come by July 15th.
I hate when that happens. I've been waiting on a pop, a 4-pack that I'm really wanted to do our unboxing. It's such a cool 4-pack, and
I see, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, order June 15th, arriving. Yeah, I think that's just probably a mistake. Yeah, I ordered one. It was supposed to ship. I think it was May 15th. Yeah, it was supposed to ship May 15th. I never heard anything. So finally on the 1st, because it was technically a pre-order, so finally on June 1st or June 2nd, I just sent the guy a message and or the company and the guy and said, hey, any word on that? Or is there a new ETA? And he said, oh yeah, we got them, but the boxes were damaged and we have 100% mint condition guarantee. So we're just waiting on the replacement boxes. It should be any time now. That was June 2nd, and now we are on July 11th. So I don't know what's happening with that one.
Whenever I order stuff, I pre-ordered that Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
And that came like 3 weeks early. But it was already out. It just for some reason Amazon was shipping late than everybody else. So that's why that came early. And then I pre-ordered the Mandalorian pop. Well, that was an echo.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered a Mandalorian pop that's supposed to be coming in October.
Cool.
It's not, I don't think it's out yet.
Nice.
It's one of those scene things.
Oh, like the movie moments things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I think it's a Mandalorian stuff.
That's cool.
And I should have bought those other two Warriors. I cheapened out. I got the Warriors that I liked. I should have bought all 4 of those Warriors.
Which ones do you? I have 2 that I'm not going to finish the set now. I have Cochise.
I have him. That's one I have.
And I have the Punk's leader.
I think I have the other. I think I have one of the other ones.
Okay, I'll bring it next time I'm there because
I'll buy it off you.
I'm not going to finish that set, so I'll bring them.
Yeah, I want to finish it, but the baseball guy, that ain't happening.
They're especially, I forget which one. I think it might be the red or one of them's very expensive. Yeah. The other ones I've seen where you can get right around $20.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, I mean I would
pay that.
Yeah, that's almost retail at that point.
Yeah.
You know,
just to complete the set. You know, because I don't have a set of anything. I just get what I want.
Yeah,
but some like the Warriors, that's cool to have the set. You know.
Yeah. No, I agree. For a while I was collecting sets, and then it was just getting too many pops. I just didn't have room, you know. So then I ended up breaking up some set, like my Conan set. You know, I broke that up because I only needed 3 more to complete before the new ones that are coming out later. But at that point, it was like, even with the 3 that I was missing, it was over 30 freaking Conan pops.
Right.
And I was just
see if one came out a year or something, but he releases like a bunch a year, doesn't he?
Well, 4 every year at Conan Con, which is at the same time as San Diego Comic Con, just 4. Those are usually the hardest to come by. And then GameStop, at least in the last couple of years, I've been releasing some as well, like Conan doing K-pop and Conan, you know, as the luchador. And stuff like that. So yeah, it just got to be too many. Like I said, it was over 30. I'm just like, that's too many just for 30 over 30 of just one character, one guy. I mean, granted, they're different characters, but yeah, I get away from doing the full set now. But it is cool to have some sets.
I can announce I have no heat in my body at all anymore. Nothing.
Nice.
I need more of those chocolates. I will say though, for white chocolate, it wasn't bad at all.
I love white chocolate.
I don't, but like I said, that was good. I don't know if it was because it's premium white chocolate or because of all the hot peppers. I mean, there was 12 of them in there.
Maybe it was both.
But I also think the white chocolate killed some of the heat.
Yeah, probably.
Because it's cream, like fat. You want fat. Fat's probably good for spicy stuff.
So do you think it would have been different if it was milk chocolate?
I don't know, because that's cream too. You know what I mean? Like when we do the Death Nut challenge, I'm gonna have a gallon of chocolate milk, just in case.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a serious thing.
Yeah, I'll watch this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. So, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So, what else we got for news? Anything?
No, that's it. That's all we got, kids.
Oh, I got my Funimation Con news.
Oh, do it. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Derek. What are you waiting for? Jesus.
No.
You had. So, Funimation Con was a virtual convention that happened 2 weeks ago or 2 weekends ago. But we were off the air last weekend or whatever. So the One Piece simulcast resumed last week. So now I can start getting closer to episode 1000.
Nice.
Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld Part 2 premieres July 11th, today. No Guns Life Season 2 resumes July 9th with episode 13, so that was a couple days ago. We got The Millionaire Detective resuming on July 30th with episode 3. Oh man, I can't even say. I don't think I can say this one. Aper Randman, I don't know, resumes its simulcast on the 24th with episode 4. A Certain Scientific Railgun resumes. They didn't put a date on that one. We got Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater returning July 28th with episode 4. And we got Bungo and Alchemist, which returned on July 3rd with episode 8. And we had Fire Force Season 2 premiere July 3rd.
Nice.
Which I watched that one.
Nice.
And that one's a simuldub.
Very cool.
So I'm happy some of my shows are coming back.
Must be excited.
Yeah, I was getting bored. I was running out of things to watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't told you guys. I haven't talked to you guys. I'm not changing the subject, but we're getting rid of YouTube TV here.
Oh, you are?
Sure. Yeah, because the YouTube sucks, and they crank the price up to $65. It's like, you're insane. So I'm trying to decide. I might just keep Hulu. Does Hulu stream The Walking Dead?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so during The Walking Dead season, I'll just have to stream it somewhere else. Which I'll just
I believe you can get the AMC app for like $4 a month, $5 a month, or something, and you can just do it during the season.
Yeah, just cancel it afterwards. That's all I gotta do. And I actually want to do a bundle. I'm like, if I have Hulu, I have Disney Plus. I might as well get the ESPN Plus also. So I got an email about getting ESPN Plus, but because I have Disney and I have Hulu, they said I couldn't do it. And then I went online. They're saying I have to contact Hulu or Disney, and they have to help me put everything together. I'm like, Why? Why can't you just bundle it? They just do a button that you can just put the stuff together and be done with it. Like, I hate you people. They make everything so difficult
Yeah.
where it doesn't need to be.
Yeah, I agree. Also, back to not to change the subject, but when Derek was talking about the con, San Diego Comic-Con Virtual Con's coming up. It's not this week, the following week, right, Derek? We said like the 20-something. So
25th, right?
yeah. So hopefully we'll have some news next week on that. I'll try to get some more stuff. And we could talk maybe about some of the pops that are getting released as well. And stuff like that, because that should be pretty cool. It'd be very interesting to see how they're going. San Diego Comic-Con is such a huge, the biggest in the world, and it's the premier, the originator. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do this online. It's I'm really curious, but I'm excited too. I mean,
I wonder if their queue would be like similar to how you would buy the tickets, where you just sit in the queue until it's your turn, and then when it's your turn, you can pick everything you want. You have 10 minutes.
It could be. So, and when I did I think it was for ECC, it was just essentially, okay, these exclusives are going to drop at this time, these at this time, or whatever. So I knew, okay, they're going to drop at I think it was 2 p.m. Our time, 11 a.m. West Coast. And basically, at like 1:55, I get on my computer or my phone. It's best on a computer just because, it goes, everything sells so quick. You're going against not everybody in the nation, but everybody in the world at this point. You know what I mean? So some shit will sell out in like under 30 seconds. But yeah, I get there 1:55, kind of get all my stuff ready in front of the computer. So right when that clock turns from 1:59 to 2, you get on there and you just book whatever you want. You know what I mean? You just grab it as much as you can and hope that it doesn't sell out before you check out. Because that's the other thing. You could have it in your cart, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean you're going to get it. You know what I mean? People can come in and, if they're quicker on the typing and stuff, they're going to get it. The one thing that I had learned this really early on in the Funko shop, is they offer an Amazon Pay, which is essentially Amazon Pay is just whatever. Oh, shut up, Alexa. So Amazon Pay, is whatever credit card basically you put on. Like I have a Prime card, so it goes directly on that. But you could have just a regular credit card on there, and it's just a quicker way to get through the queue. Whether you have like I have my PayPal and
so what do you do? Sign in through Amazon with Amazon? Is that how you would do it?
So basically, you go there. So say it was just one pop you wanted. So I select my pop, I go there, I check at the bottom, it'll give you the options. You could pay with your credit card, Amazon Pay, PayPal. PayPal's quick too. And they may even have Apple Pay and a couple other things. But Amazon, like guys, I have my Amazon Pay set up and my PayPal Pay set up pretty quick, but Amazon's a little quicker because then boom, you hit Amazon Pay, it'll ask you just your password, real quick, boom, and every once in a while, you might have to verify that you're not a bot. You know what I mean? With those pictures and stuff. But everybody usually has to do it. If you have to do it, it means everybody has to do it. So just to make sure that, because bots are a big problem with the people get these bots and they end up scooping up 100 of them and then turn around, sell them later that day for $200 profit and stuff like that. So I would pick Amazon Pay, type in verified, boom, that's it. Or PayPal, same thing, you type it in, boom. PayPal is a little bit longer just because there's a few more steps in PayPal, but not too bad. So that would be my suggestion for anybody out there. And you guys make sure you have your Amazon Pay just set up. It's just a credit card on Amazon. You don't have to do anything special. It's just whatever card they have on file,
I'm also going to go out on a limb and say they'll probably do the same thing online that they would do at the booth, where it's one of each pop per person, so you can't get multiples?
That's my guess. That's usually a safe bet. I know recently it was kind of around the time of COVID, maybe even it started in January. They were starting to let you get on certain ones. You get 2 per household, or two per credit card, or well, it's really supposed to be household address, but credit card. But normally it would always be 1. So that's my guess too, Derek, that you're just gonna have a chance at, you can get 1 of each, is my guess.
I just hope I can get at least 1 pop out of the list I want.
Yeah, I don't want many. Like I said, I want the Steve Aoki, and
I want 1, but if I don't get, I don't care.
Yeah.
If you guys happen to see it, you can get it. I'll pay you for it. But get your stuff first. I really don't care.
Yeah, I like the Conan as Stan Lee, with the robe on and everything. I like that. And
that was pretty cool.
And the Conan as Skeletor was kind of cool too. I may get that. I don't know. So, or try for it if I can. But
right.
There wasn't a ton I was.
Yeah, I'm not surprised because usually there's not a lot that I want there.
And it was very odd that they're releasing a set. The Anchorman set is being.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's 5 pops for the set.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's never been done where they drew.
I've never seen the movie.
Actually, it has been done because one year they did Banana Splits, the movie that we reviewed.
I want the Banana Splits. That's what I want.
Yeah, like the main ones, and did that one year. But usually they don't do a set like that, and people are speculating maybe because of COVID and the way that they just limited the run on that and stuff. Because it's Anchorman. I think you got one of Steve Carell as Brick there, the character Brick, and then you have a scented pop of Paul Rudd's character there. I'm hoping it smells like that Sex Panther, the cologne that he would wear in Anchorman, the Sex Panther. And then it's 3 Will Ferrell pops. One, he's playing the flute. One, he's got his dog, and I forget what I think the other one's just his normal, like his red suit. So, but very, very strange that they would release like a 5 set, a 5-piece set as exclusives. So.
At the most, they usually pick 2 from a show or a movie.
Yeah, which is, and it doesn't. We don't even know if it's going to be. Are they releasing it? You can only buy the set together, or are you going to be able to buy them individually? You know what I mean? They haven't said anything on that. I don't know if you had to buy all 5, or you can just buy the ones that you like. I mean, very, very strange. What's that?
We'll probably find out more about it this week.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Be interesting. Be very interesting.
It's gonna be coming up soon.
It was weird times. So.
And so everybody knows, if you're interested in the chocolate challenge, I am putting the link in the description below, so you can do the challenge yourself if you want to. The chocolate's $20 for a worthy cause. It's Feeding America. It's stupid spicy chocolate challenge to end hunger. So check it out. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Cool.
You guys done? You got anything more you guys want to say?
No, I'm good.
Good.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Click that little bell so you stay informed of new content. And for Tom, Derek, and myself, thanks for watching. And follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and subscribe to YouTube. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
You guys are tuning in. Chocolate Challenge. Feed America.